The Southern Coastal Road. You are walking on the broad main road leading into the fishing village of Nepris. First houses appear in the far distance on both sides to the north. The hills of Santhworld stretch towards the southwest. A signpost stands at the right side of the road. Signpost. Examine signpost. The wooden signpost is firmly anchored into the soil and has some huge letters on it inviting you to read them. In which case we definitely should read them. Read signpost. Aside from the capital letters spelling Nepris, you also see upon closer inspection that the words "Welcome to" are written above the big letters. There's also smaller text carved into the wood at the bottom. Fishing village of the Manthrian province in the United Kingdom of Santharia. Okay, let's look around again, and this place is called the Southern Coastal Road. There's a way north and some other ways. Let's keep going north. The Southern Coastal Road crossing. The narrow rutty road here is packed with greyish-yellow dirt. From the east you can hear the sounds of waves of the Adenian Sea. A small path leads to the east, to the shore nearby. Noises coming from the east make you aware that a little boy is playing in the sand here. And here I am again. I just drew my map again. Let's go east. Rocky Beach. You are standing on a small, only a few paps long shore to the Adenian Sea. The area here is a bit rocky, especially to the north and south. Large boulders block your path. Sitting on the stones near the water, you can see a small boy playing with a miniature ship. Look at Pin. The boy has blonde hair, large blue eyes, and a bit of a forlorn expression on his round face. He doesn't seem much older than 6, and his main interest seems to lie in playing with his toy. The ground is covered with about 2 thumbs large black and grey rounded stones. Green shaggy moss grows all over this part of the shore. A small dirty path leads back between the rocks to the Southern Coastal Road to the west. The beach continues to the southwest, littered with some shells. The toy ship is a small, extremely well-crafted representation of the largest Avenorian ship, the Triton. Like all Tritons, the toy also has 3 masts with main sails and smaller sails on top. You can also see little metallic spears on the toy ship, representing harpoons used for whaling. Even small pieces of rope were glued on top of the ship, and a likewise firmly attached captain, carved from wood, looks into the distance. And in this game we can talk to people. Talk to Pin. As you approach, the little blonde-haired kid turns away from you, hiding his toy from view. seems like he is not very fond of talking to strangers. That's good. Good kid. Hello, young fellow. Hello. The kid mumbles seemingly to himself. When you ask what he's doing, the boy doesn't look up. Playing, he mumbles. What's your name, boy? The boy looks up so that you see the blue bright eyes in his round face. Though still a bit shy, the boy says triumphantly, I'm Finn. Then he smiles at you before returning his attention to his toy. You look over his shoulder, seeing that he's playing with a miniature ship. What are you doing most of the time? Not much, Pin says, but I always help my mommy when she's baking cookies. What kind of ship is it you have here? Pin nods vehemently. That's a Triton ship. People go out catching big large fish with the Triton and exploring. When I was a kid, I don't think I would be able to say exploring. You like fishing? Yeah, Pin nods, very sure of this. Or exploring. Find new islands and gold. Tell me more about the Triton. Triton is the biggest ship in all of Santharia. There are hundreds of people on deck, Pin explains. People hunt whales with it, throw spears at them when they see one swimming nearby. I want to become a whaler as well when I'm older. So what are you playing? I am playing about a pirate. Lilac or something. I don't know the right name. He hid his treasure at the grotto out there. Pin points to the sea to the northeast. You cannot make out anything in particular, though that looks like a grotto. You don't see it from here, the boy continues. Too far off. Haven't you heard about that pirate? Sure, I know him. You nod and Pin smiles back at you. Cool story, eh? And we know the pirate from a certain story, which you hopefully also know. Grotto? What grotto? That fisherman's grotto. That's how it is called. That place is cursed, the fishers say. Don't ever go near there. Who's this pirate? I always forget his name. But he lived a long time ago, and he raided many merchant ships. And he hid his treasure out there in the grotto, and maybe he still lives as a ghost or a skeleton. Pin's eyes grow wider and wider.